All right, welcome back to the Gridiron.
This will be a mini series Eli and I host of mock drafts.
Yep.
Usually we do about 100 to 300 of these in the off season, so be
Yep.
prepared for a lot of videos.
I think I'm probably already up to around 50. So here it is, the mock draft. Move us. Well, I'll move us down here. Perfect. And Gabe, I see you playing with position 8 already.
I have.
Where do you want me to go?
I want you to go at least 3 positions away because usually we do right next to each
Either
other,
way.
and I think
All right.
it messes with our strategies on
I'm gonna
purpose.
take 11. And let's kick it off. Where's
Let the fun commence.
Draft? Let's see. Begin draft. Confirm. Let's do it. All right. Sleeper also updated their the visuals of how things look, and I think it looks really good actually. I love the little player images here. Oh, you
It is
chub.
fun.
So, Gabe, we've been talking about this a bunch. If I miss out on the line where you get Chubb or Tyreek Hill, you know what I'm doing here.
They're taking Kelsey.
Taking Kels. And then I would have been taking Aaron Jones on the swing back, but with all of the craziness with the quarterback situation in Green Bay, at this point, don't want to deal with it. I'm going with the team that just invested 5 draft picks in offensive line.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, Austin Eckler is gonna have a great season this year. He's fresh, he's healthy, he's got an amazing cube.
I'm very happy to take Jones here because even if Rodgers leaves, which I don't think he will, it's all just smoke and mirrors.
Oh yeah,
they're still gonna hand the rock off to their main man AJ.
Oh dude, you know? Eccles and Jones are right there on the end of first round for me.
Yeah.
You know?
So
they go hand in
Jones is gonna be my guy.
Dude, Chubby Jones is such a good running back group for you.
Yeah.
The Jones Chubb. Let's see, did Robinson get taken in this draft? They updated it. Looks like Robinson's gonna.
Robinson went. Robinson's still there.
Yeah. They have SEN at 40 and Robinson at 42. I don't know if I agree with that.
I think right here, I'm kind of torn between Kittle and Carson, but I think I gotta go Carson.
Really? I've been leaning on the Kittle train, dude. Like right here,
I'm not so hyped on it.
You know who I'm doing? I'm Kittling.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I just really want 3 running backs. I'm tired of having to not have great running backs.
Right here, I really want another running back. Now look at these RBs that are available. James Robinson is still available. And right here, he represents a lot of value.
Yep.
The only other person I considered here would be Myles Gaskin. I know it's a reach, but I think Gaskin's going to be a solid RB too.
Is it a reach if you wouldn't get him on the swing back?
It's not really. I'm going for it. I'm walking in Myles Gaskin.
Nice. And I'm taking Robinson right here.
Well, you're stacked. That guy's carrying the rock.
I think that's the most important position in fantasy, so I'll take the best running back group out of anyone in the league.
Yeah, you got good guys following you there too.
And I feel like there's always wide receivers to pick up.
I mean, you're like doing the opposite of what Team 9 did.
Team 9? Yeah, we are doing the opposite. And Kenyon Drake leading the line for him is terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad. Here, I'm going with the guy I'm stoked to get in the 5th round, McLaurin.
That's a great pick. I was in between Lockett and McLaurin myself.
And then here, dude, this is where I get really torn. And then I think I'm higher than Kareem Hunt.
Who?
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
I want Kareem Hunt here,
Then do it.
but Josh Allen is sitting right there, and I don't feel like Allen and Prescott can get back around on the swing.
They won't.
Thoughts on the value here between Kareem Hunt and Josh Allen?
If I were you, I would take Josh Allen.
Same. Even though I really want him right there.
Yeah. Here's my dilemma: is Kyle Pitts or Dak? I decided myself. It's Dak.
It's Dak. Yeah.
Kyle Pitts needs to prove himself before I take him in the 6th round.
Yep. Although of any rookie, Pitts is the one who I'd bank on crushing it.
Yeah. And now I need to fill out the rest of my receiving room.
Yep. We just did a podcast episode where you said you wouldn't take Brandon Cooks, but he's sitting right there.
I'm still not going to take him because I'm going to take Noah Fant instead.
Nice. Here's a guy I'm really stoked to get this late in the draft.
T. Higgins? Oh, Chase
Ah.
Edmonds.
Chedmans, yeah.
Oh, you lost Brandon Cooks on the swing though.
That's fine because I'm taking another guy I'm stoked to get this late.
Ah, you knew I was going to take him. See, that's why it's hard to draft even close to Eli because he will take players he knows I want.
Just because I don't want you to have him.
Just because it's a mock and he knows it doesn't matter and he wants my team to look worse than I think it should. So I'm really hurting for another receiver.
Yes, you are.
But I don't see the value in any of them up top here.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
I'm going to take Will Fuller.
yeah, I was literally gonna say that. Take the guy who has the highest upside.
Yep.
Because you have a lot of stability on your team from those 4 backs. If you're gonna be starting 2 backs in your flex. So
Every week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll take another guy who I think is always solid and always falls. Jarvis Landry.
Nice. Solid wide receiver too right there. My team is pretty filled out right now. I've got all the way through.
I think you
flex
need more
filled.
running backs.
I probably do need more running backs. And let's see who's left.
No one, dude. It falls off a cliff.
It does fall off a cliff here. If you were going to take anyone,
It's all backups. If I was going to take anyone, I would take Singletary or Moss because one of those at least has a chance
I mean,
to start.
there is Tevin Coleman here for the Jets. Take him right here.
No.
I don't think I take a running back there just because there's no value, dude. Like, I get
Then
it.
who are you going to take? Tom Brady? Jerry Judy? Take McCole.
I was gonna say McCole or Corey Davis, the Jets. Like,
Oh, I didn't even see him. Yeah, take him.
I think he's a risk, but like,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. And now, if I were you, I'd take a Singletary.
Man,
This is round 10. A potential
right.
starter. That's pretty solid.
You're right.
And now I want Jerry Judy. In the hopes that Rodgers makes his way to Denver this offseason.
See, this is where maybe I shouldn't have taken Kittle round 3. Maybe I should have taken Najee Harris or James Robinson because you do start to have to make a lot of compromises later in the draft when you're a little light on running back.
Yeah.
Although 3 RBs like Eckler, Gaston, Edmonds is fine, you know.
But you'd probably rather have Chubb, Jones, Carson, Robinson.
Probably. So here I'm gonna take a really high-end handcuff in Darrell Henderson. If Cam Akers
Handcuffing
goes
what?
down, if Cam Akers
Oh,
goes down,
kickers.
Henderson is an RB2 right away. Like, boom.
Maybe.
They got rid of Malcolm Brown.
It's hard to tell, dude. It's hard to tell.
It's not that hard to tell. Tempting to take Dwayne Eskridge, even though he's not going to do. He's going to be great for the Hawks, but he's not going to be.
Dude, at this point, You take a kicker and a defense, and now you have 2 picks to do whatever you want with. So
Yeah.
pick someone who you think has a terribly high upside.
Well, I don't think any of these guys do. If Corey Davis, because I took Corey Davis, I would take Elijah Moore here. Jets. Maybe
Nice.
he has a breakout rookie season. You never know.
Maybe he does. All right, I think I've identified my next pick in Damian Harris.
And I should have taken him.
And I'm on the clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him.
Nice.
If I can find him. So I feel like he's a starter
Yeah.
for the Pates.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think he's their number one.
I believe
My
so
phone's
as
blowing
well.
up. Victoria FaceTimed me. Sorry, Victoria. I'll call you back. And another random number. Okay.
All right, I'm back on the clock. Another guy I'd be very down to get, Michael Pittman.
Man, you're killing it in these last rounds of the draft. I really like your picks 8 to 13 way more than mine here. Going backup cube, really high end. And then this is a guy who you're really low on, but I'm pretty high on.
Yeah, I am pretty low on him.
Lower than you should be.
I think
I
here
get
I'm
that
gonna
you're
take
I get
Marvin
that you're low on
Jones.
him. Dude. You're killing me here at the end of the draft. You have a great team right here, dude.
Thanks. And my last pick is gonna be Michael Gallup.
Nice. I'll take Washington football team defense. All right.
So thank you everyone for watching our first official Gridiron mock draft. Hope you had a great time and see you next time.
Yeah, we will catch you on the flip side. This has been the Gridiron.